kings of South Africa, that is King Ndamase, the king of the Amampondo, together with the king Misuzulu Zwelithini, that is the king of the Zulu kingdom, went to Zimbabwe to specifically try and discuss xenophobia in South Africa. And they have issued a statement condemning xenophobia. I think it's a tick that will also send a clear message to the xenophobes that xenophobia is not the right way of solving or addressing immigration crisis. In fact, ZANU PF has posted on their page a video with King Ndamase addressing this matter, the immigration crisis that has actually made Africa to be concerned. We've seen countries such as Ghana taking drastic measures against the South African government, also the government retaliating, and definitely this is not giving a good image of South Africa, particularly on the African continent. Let's hear the King Ndamase addressing, was it the media, because it was posted on a ZANU PF page. Let's hear what he spoke.
We came here to Zimbabwe to show that we as traditional leaders or royal leaders of South Africa are against xenophobia. The President of South Africa, we had a meeting with him, all the kings of South Africa. We have just told the President in a written letter that we'll be coming here to Zimbabwe to meet the President of Zimbabwe, just to show that we as the royal leaders of South Africa are against xenophobia. We are people who want to abide, who abide by the law, but the way things are done now in South Africa, we as royal leaders are not part of it. We are here to show peace and to show that we as people or African people are one. So there could be many ways of fixing things between the African countries. So as the leaders, royal leaders of South Africa, we want to engage with all the presidents and all the royal leaders out of South Africa, so that we as different tribes, different nations, we speak and talk in one language and talk as one family. Because what is happening now in South Africa, we don't see it as a good way of fixing things when it comes to the immigration in South Africa. We are not saying illegal immigrants are doing the right way of coming to South Africa illegally, but xenophobia and violence is not something which the leaders of South Africa want. Even the government of South Africa is against violence and xenophobia in South Africa. So we came here to show peace and love as Africans, that we are one. And there are many ways that we can talk and fix things, our relationship here in Africa as a whole, that we can work together, we can fix things together, and to make Africa one nation, one continent, as are against xenophobia, as all the kings in South Africa and all the traditional leaders, the chiefs of South Africa. The march that was happening in South Africa, it is just a few people who were the leaders of that march and march. It does not come from the government. It does not come from the real leaders. So we want to show Africa that South Africa is still a country that everybody is invited to come to, and everybody can stay in South Africa peacefully.
So this is the clear and unambiguous message from the kings of South Africa, that they are not part of march and march. They are not part of the violence that we have seen against African migrants. Of course, they are saying clearly that they do not support illegal migration. I think everybody would not support illegality. We have the laws of each and every country to be respected, but also in terms of tackling illegality in a country, it shouldn't be done by people without the skills to handle the matters. It should be government organs that tackle the issues of migration, not to some individuals that decides to march on the streets. And some of the things that are said there, you could see, I sense pure jealousy. As Africa, we are one. Irregardless of when I see a Nigerian, when I see a Ghanaian, when I see whichever African I see, it's pathetic that I think in my nation I will see an African giving birth on the road, because I don't want that African to access the hospital, because that African to me is not citizen enough to be in spite of having a passport or not. That inhuman pictures that we have seen and characteristics, I think, should be condemned by certain people anywhere in the world. Even if I'm in Nigeria, when I'm sick, I should be treated like a sick person, because it's Africa. Africa is my home. Even if I'm in Namibia, if I'm in Botswana, if I'm in Zambia, if I'm in Morocco, wherever part of Africa, no matter I don't have documents, I should be treated like a human being. What we saw our brothers and sisters and what we continue to see them being subjected to is horrific, to say the least. We are very appreciative that the kings are speaking against this, and any sane and normal person should be seen to be speaking and acting against this level of Afrophobia as well as xenophobia that is tainting, by the way, the image of South Africa. The perception of Africans regarding South Africa at the moment doesn't look so good at the moment. That is the honest and the innocent truth. Anyway, we say it without fear or favor on this channel. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, you become very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members, or the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Wakancubo Mhlabane is signing out. Let me love and you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast. Definitely